is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Murray has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merit. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Catch. Gone. Caught. Super catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a solid shot. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 18 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 off it. The Hurricanes are 25 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
A few moves made in the field.
Siraj from the Brian Statham end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Stoney, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble! Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, amazing delivery. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Boyce, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 72 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Drakes from the Stretford end. 2 full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it. Yeah.
Out. Good catch. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here and gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 7 for the Hobart Hurricanes.
Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 98 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played. Just runs one. There'll be runs here. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. 4 runs added in the over. The Hurricanes are 102 for 5. Khan from the Brian Statham end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged, what a ball. Khan with a huge appeal. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Firebirds managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Siraj back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over. The Hurricanes are 124 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Could be close. Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 133 for 6. Khan from the Brian Statham end. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Firebirds has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 138 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Norkia into the attack now from the Stretford end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 149 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A few moves made in the field. In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Norkia from the Stretford end. Khan coming back into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. Over, the Hurricanes are 167 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Dudding is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dudding looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Hurricanes are 179 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Norkia with a huge appeal. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 185 for 6.
But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Giles, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Giles from the Brian Statham end. Edge, but it drops safely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Waiting.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just 2 to win.
Wait there.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for the Hobart Hurricanes.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
End of the match. The Hobart Hurricanes have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.